Hello, I'm Vanessa from the Essence Within, and today we're talking about this week's crystal, which is Eudialyte. So I have two pieces for you today, both the same, but both looking very different. So, as I always say when I do these videos, take a good look at the crystal and just absorb the healing that it's giving you, however it's meant to come. Whether it's just through feeling that energy, picking up on the energy, receiving any messages that it might be sending you. Just open yourself up to allowing to receive while you watch this video, while at the same time listening to what I have to tell you about these stones and just looking at the beautiful crystals themselves. So these two stones, while they are the same crystal, Eudialyte, they are very different. We have this one on the right, which is a lot darker, but it still has, a little bit of the pink in it. Whereas we have this smaller stone, which is predominantly grey and white mottled at the back, with, at the front, a lot more pink, just in one area, whereas this one has a little bit of pink to it, in different places, but just predominantly on one side. So this Eudialyte carries positive vibrations, able to assist bringing the heart-based loving energy to fill your life. So Eudialyte helps to open the heart chakra and bringing that loving connection down through the base chakra, which unites your emotions and your feelings with physical expression. Now, how does it do that, you may ask? Well, if you have a look, the pink relates to the heart, the blood, the life force that's pumping around. And the darker crystal is a grounding crystal. So therefore, the blending of the two, it's your connection to the earth, your connection to the heart. So we're also, when we're thinking about the connection to the earth, we're thinking about our connection to Mother Earth, because Mother Earth is the heartbeat. It holds the heartbeat of the earth, and our own heartbeats beat at the same time, in unison with Mother Earth. So therefore our connection is strengthened. So if you want to know about your life's purpose and why you're here, this stone is supportive for that reason. Again, while helping you connect to the heart, it brings energy into the physical and therefore determining how to create a purposeful life. So basically everything is created in the heart. Everything is created within the emotions, and that is what brings through into the physical. I'm just moving these around so you can see the different colours. Oops, this one he wants to say and show you that pink. I think we'll just leave that because obviously that's what is needed today. The pink, the heart love of that stone. Also, if you've been feeling stressed or depressed, Eudialyte helps to release those pessimistic feelings. It also assists you to choose to allow to accept all the good that life extends to you. And remember, it is a choice. You are choosing what you want to focus on, focusing on the good as opposed to the negative. Yes, there are negative things that happen, but I'm sure there are other good things as well. Well, there has to be, like you're still here, you're living, you're breathing, you have food on the table, you have fresh water to drink, you're able to have a shower, you have someone to talk to, you're able to watch this video today. So focus on the good things that you have in your life. Now, even if you can only find 1 or 2 things each day, focus on that rather than what's not working, what's not right. If you are one whose life is full of synchronicity, use this crystal, as it may help you to see how your dreams can become a reality. These acts of synchronicity may present ways to move forward by using their insight. And once again, everything starts off with thought and emotion and then becomes a physical reality. Nothing in this world ever happens without first being a thought or traveling through the emotions. It has to start that way. If you're working with breaking patterns and cycles, this is the stone to help you. It helps you to be more at peace with yourself and to be able to learn from your mistakes. That is where the difficulty is. First off, the difficulty often is working out that you're actually making a mistake and what the mistake is. And then it's, well, how do I learn from it? So instead of tying yourself up in knots and, how am I going to get past this? Work with Eudialyte. Eudialyte, it's an expression of the emotion. So let it allow you to work with it. Let it allow you to give you the answers. If you're looking to find the reason behind a situation, perhaps it's based in a past life. So also this stone is good for that, to help your journey to that life that can give you greater understanding of what is currently happening. So if you journey to that life, now everybody's different and every time that you may journey to a past life is different. So you may or may not come up with a past life. You might just pick up on all the emotions and feelings that were felt during that time. And that's okay as well, because this stone will bring it forth and you will know what you need to work with. Whether you feel angry, you feel sad, you feel lost, you feel hard done by it, whatever that emotion is that comes up, that is what you need to work with, because it will keep bringing in situations that trigger that very same emotion. Also, it may travel to a past life, so it may be the energy of a particular person that you travel with from that past life into this life. It could be a certain situation replaying, perhaps even to finding acceptance in this life where you needed to find it in the past life, which you didn't. Perhaps even to find balance in this life, which wasn't there in a past life. So, there are many ways of working with this stone in regards to past lives. There's many ways of working with past lives. So on a physical level, it's also said to assist with the nervous system. So disorders like Parkinson's, MS, lupus, and Alzheimer's may be a little bit alleviated if you're using this stone. So how would you work with this stone? So you could use it during meditation. Just carry them with you. Have them sit beside your bed, under your pillow. So if you're meditating, or however you're going to be using them, the best thing to do is to set an intention. Set an intention for what you want with these stones. So if you're using them for, say, to alleviate a physical ailment or illness, okay, you ask for that. Can my symptoms be alleviated by you working with these stones? If you want clarity on something, set that firm intention. So it's not just like writing an affirmation or an intention. It's about when you say those words, you really mean it. You can really feel it within your whole body. Otherwise, you might as well not be saying it, because empty words are just that. What happens is when you're working with energy, energy attaches to the strongest energy. So if you feel the power and the emotion within those words when you say them, that is what's going to come about. It's the emotion that you feel with those words. It's the belief that it's going to come true. If it's desperation that you're feeling when you're saying it, well, then of course you're going to attract that as well. If it's love and heart-based energy that's put through when you speak those words, if it's positivity, you'll get that back. So quite often this stone will give you answers clairaudiently, which means through hearing. So it could be a whisper in your ear, perhaps from a loved one that's crossed over. It could be your own voice. It could be perhaps even an angel's voice or a master. It could be you're talking to somebody and a single word will stand out of a sentence and you go, that's it, that's the answer. That's what I need. Or you could even overhear someone speaking and you can pick up and go, yes, that's the answer. So generally, clairaudiently is how these crystals pass messages on to you. So I hope that you've enjoyed this crystal chat today being Eudialyte. And I'm Vanessa from The Essence Within, and thank you for joining me today. I look forward to bringing another crystal to you next week. And I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. That way you can never miss out on any of my healing videos, crystal videos, any impromptu videos, and even share with a friend who you think that may need it. Please feel free to go through and watch these anytime that you may need a little helping hand, a little boost, because this crystal, well, any crystal is going to help you. Whenever you need it, you'll know at the time which one you'll need. So you'll be attracted to that. So please just jump onto YouTube, go to my channel and watch the video. Even if you don't even hear anything that I say and you're just focusing on those crystals and receiving the healing, then that is what you're meant to do. Okay, so thank you again for joining me. Until next week, namaste.